We could all use some humor nowadays, so here is a hilarious and yet, of course, dark folktale from Russia called The Death of the Rooster. It uses a different word, but algorithm-wise, I'm gonna say rooster. A hen and a rooster are chilling in a priest's little bird yard, and suddenly the rooster starts to choke on a bean. The hen is like, oh my gosh, so she goes to the river to ask for some water to give him to save him, and the river says, if you bring me a leaf from a lime tree, I'll give you water. The hen goes to the lime tree and says, lime tree, give me a leaf, I'll take it to the river will give me water, I'll take water to the rooster because he's choking on a bean, he cannot breathe, cannot sneeze, he's lying like one dead. But the lime says, no, go to the dairymaid and ask for some thread, then I'll give you the leaf. So the hen goes to the dairymaid and repeats the rhyme, only adding on the part about give me the thread. And then the dairymaid's like, I'll give you the thread if you get me some milk from the cow. The cow says, I'll give you milk if you go get me some hay from the mowers. Mowers are like, go to the smith and get me a scythe, then I'll give you the hay. So she goes to the smith. The smith is like, I need some coal. So she goes to the people with coal. Then she takes the coal to the smiths, the scythe to the mowers, the hay to the cow, the milk to the maid, the thread to the lime tree, the leaf to the river, gets the river's water, and then takes it to the rooster. But he was lying there quite still, neither panting nor breathing. He had choked on the bean. And that's the end. That's the end of the story. You see essences of stuff we're familiar with in America, like the old lady who swallowed the fly, you know, she swallowed the cat to get the mouse, to get the whatever, to get the spider. Or like essence of there's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, having to do all of these things. But in this story, it's just sad at the end. Actually, I think in the old lady who swallowed a fly, I think she dies in the end too. I just looked it up. It is. She eventually swallows a horse. And the last line is, she's dead, of course. So it's not just Russian, it's all over. Sometimes all you can do with darkness is make humor, and dark humor has been comforting to people since forever.